What's up, guys? I look like shit right now because I just woke up, but we slept in a tent last night. There's Diamond. Don't ask about the bucket. But yeah, we slept in a tent, and it is not waterproof. So we're gonna have to figure something out. I hear people now, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. Now it's like ASMR. No, I'm gonna go, but yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll see what we're gonna do, because this thing's not waterproof, and I'll update you guys again once we figure it out. So yeah, bye for now. Ignore how bad I look, but yeah, back, still in the tent. So here's a little tour. There's the dog's bed. She piddles, so she has to have her own blanket. We don't let her on ours. This is our little spot we got going here. Those are clean clothes. And then this is all of our other shit we got packed. I have a pimple right here and I hate it. I can't like take care of my skin like I want to because we're outside, but yeah, so things are looking up. So he just went for a I feel like I have stuff in my teeth. Hold on. I had some really nice floss, but it got left at the other house, and I'm mad about it because it was like all natural and it came in a cute little glass jar and it had a little replacement spool so that you could, I'm mad about it. Anyway, it's so dark in here, but I don't want to open that up because I'm like, see, if we were in the middle of the woods, I wouldn't have to worry about people hearing me, but we're not in the middle of the woods. We might be though, getting to that. So we didn't really want to put the tent in the middle of the woods because, I mean, it's the middle of the woods. We really didn't want to do that. Plus, we really didn't have a good place. Like, why am I hearing things? I hear things, but I don't see no things. Anyway, we were expecting this tent to be a lot bigger. It is not 6 feet tall. And we've just found out last night that it's not waterproof. So that's an issue. Obviously, if you're living outside in a tent, you need it to be waterproof so that when it rains, you don't get flooded. The bottom is fucking tarp, so there's no water coming up from the bottom, but the sides, we got like this rain tarp thing over top of it. Not rain tarp, it's like a, what the fuck is it called? I forgot what it's called, but we got that over top of it. That's actually not waterproof either because we felt underneath of it and there was even water coming through that, which was stupid. But the sides down here is where the water was like coming through. Luckily it wasn't pouring, because if it was, it would have been so much worse. It was light rain, but even with light rain, the water was still soaking through the sides. So like we have our pillow up against this, so the pillow ended up getting wet. Actually, I should probably turn it over so it can dry. It's still damp. Oh wow, the whole bottom of it's damp. Yeah, so the pillow ended up getting wet, and I think a little bit of the sides of the blanket over here got wet, but that was all. Like I said, that's because it wasn't pouring, luckily. If we could get a new tent that's actually waterproof, that would be great. And we might actually be moving the tent into some woods that's nearby where my husband just got a job at. I'm so excited. Okay, so he just went for an interview. I feel like I want to put this somewhere. Like, look, we have this little basket thing up here. I got a towel in there right now. We have this little basket thing. Look. Hey, that's really cool. Oh shit, it's gonna fall. All right, I need to stop. Okay, so he just went in for a job interview and he got the job. He got the job. I'm trying not to be too loud because I don't want the neighbors to hear me talking to myself and think I'm weird. So yeah, he just went in for a job interview and he got the job, and I'm so fucking happy. So this means that we actually are going to be having an income. Plan is to save up enough money for him to get his driver's license, and from there we get a car. We can stay in the fucking car until we actually both have enough income to be able to get our own place. So that's the plan for right now. But as for where we're sleeping at, we're still trying to figure that out. So we're in the tent right now, but like I said, it's not waterproof, so we need to figure something out, because we obviously can't stay in here, because what if it fucking pours one night and we're fucked? Everything's gonna be soaked. So we got a job. I'm so fucking excited. At the same time, I'm sad though, because I'm used to being with him all day, every day, and now we're gonna be apart from each other, and I hate it. But at the same time, it's a good thing because he's gonna be making money. Yeah, this is awesome. There we go. That's perfect. Lift you up a little bit more. You guys can barely hear me, but I don't want to talk very loud because I don't want the neighbors to hear me. I feel weird. I've just been doing nothing but eating junk food this whole time. These are some chocolate covered almonds. Dark chocolate. And they don't have any milk in them, which is great. I'm still vegan, by the way. I don't know if I ever relayed that in any of my other videos, but I am actually vegan. Oh, good stretch. You need your nails clipped. But anyway, I am vegan, which makes this whole homeless thing even harder, because stores like Wawa and 7-Eleven and any other corner store that we go to don't really have a lot of like real food that's vegan. They got a lot of snacks, which is what I've mainly been surviving off of the last couple months, even before we became homeless, because when we were staying with my cousin in her basement, we didn't have our own fridge, and they had so much shit in their fridge that we couldn't put anything in it. So we were just surviving off of snacks and shit from Wawa. So yeah, that's not good. But you're so cute. I need to stop eating so much snacks at one time, because I get really fucking bloated and then I feel like shit afterwards, and then I don't have any more snacks left, and then I end up spending more stamps on more snacks, so then I just waste my stamps. But I'm hungry, and this is what happens when you don't have real food to nourish your body. You eat snacks, but snacks don't nourish your body the way that it needs to be nourished. So instead of eating and getting full, you just don't get satisfied, so you keep eating and eating and eating more and more. Yeah, you get the point. It says enlarged to show detail, but they're not really that much bigger. Like, the picture's not really far off from the actual size. Let's just turn into a mukbang. There we go. You can see the almond. I've been trying to do that. Finally did it. Oh, my tattoos. I never showed off my tattoos. 1 second. So I haven't actually did... Hold on, I need water. We got our cute little paper trash bag right here. So I never actually did... Fix this angle, dog. What the fuck? So I never actually did a proper update on the cats. I mean, obviously I did an update on them about like the whole situation that we're in, but if any of you guys remember my rescue story part 1 video that I did about Theodore and Twinkle, I never did a part 2, 3, 4, whatever for the rest of the cats. I will eventually do those. You know, whenever it's a good time to do them, once I get the cats back and everything, I'll end up finishing the rescue story videos. But Theodore actually ended up passing away last year. November of 2020 he passed away. November 6th to be precise. He passed away. He got really sick, and all of his organs just started to fail and shut down, and the vet never really told me what caused it or what was wrong. All she said was that he was old, and sometimes old cats get infections that spread to the rest of their body, I guess, and just shut things down. He wasn't really that old. He was 12, which is considered senior, but I know cats can live way longer than that, and I felt so fucking bad because I just want my cats to live as long as possible, and to live the best, most healthiest, happiest lives possible. So yeah, I hate that he passed away at not a young age, but sooner than he should have, you know. Anyway, he passed away November of last year, and Twinkle just recently passed away as well, September 3rd she passed away. And I was gonna do a video right after she passed away about her and Theodore passing away, but just there was a lot going on, and then this shit happened, so it was just too much. But yeah, they both passed away, and it sucks. And I have their urns with their ashes, and I'll have to show them to you guys in another video because they're cute little urns. And I got a picture made of Theodore, like a little canvas picture, so I keep that next to his urn. And I did have his ashes with me. I should have actually like updated you guys about them when I still had his ashes with me. That way I could have showed you. But like I said, Moo, Cheshire, and Coven are with my ex. Storm and Fiona are with a foster, and she sends me updates about them all the time. They're doing really good. And Minnie got adopted, and she went to a really good home, and she made herself at home and felt comfortable right away. So I'm happy about that. I knew that she would, because she's a people person and she's really good with everyone. So I wasn't worried about rehoming her, and you know, I knew she was gonna do good. But back to the topic I was trying to talk about. So after Theodore passed away, and after I ended up leaving my ex and moving out, I ended up getting these two tattoos at the same time. So I got Theodore's name and paw print on my wrist, which is kind of hard to see. Diamond behind me. But there's his name and his paw print. The dude actually made the paw print bigger than his real life paw print. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he made it a little bit bigger, but either way, it's still his paw print, so I'm not mad about it. And then on this arm, I have my husband's name. I don't know if I should show his whole name. I got his whole name, like his whole name. First, middle, and last. And he got my whole name on his neck. Yeah, we did that. We went out together and got our tattoos at the same time. And I got both of these the same day. This one actually wasn't bad. This one hurt more because it was close to my wrist. And I guess the further up you go, the more it starts to hurt, because your hand hurts like a bitch. I got a tattoo on my hand right here. It's a cross, but it was supposed to be in white ink, so it never really like showed up. It kind of looks like a scar. Can't really tell that it's a cross or a tattoo. But I got that years ago, and it hurt like a bitch when it was being done. And then I got this one at the same time I got the cross. It says "Trust Your Struggle." That one didn't really hurt at all. Up here, it felt like, I guess the closer inward it got to right here, it started to hurt a little bit, but it didn't feel that bad. So yeah, I say out of all of them, the one on my hand hurt the most. But yeah, thought I'd just show those to you guys, because I'm here, so why not? So that's the update. We're in a tent now, and he has a job. He doesn't start right away. I forgot what he said he has to do before he starts, but he got the job, and I'm so excited about it, but also really sad because I don't want to be away from him, but I'm also really excited about it. And I'm filling out applications everywhere. I know a lot of people were probably like, why didn't you guys already have jobs? He did have a job before when we were staying in my cousin's basement. He got a job, and we were paying our way, and then he ended up losing his job because of his feet, because he has 20 screws in his feet, 10 in each foot, plus he has metal plates because of a bad accident that he got into like a little over a year ago or something. But so he had a job, but he lost it because of his feet, and so he was trying to get on disability. But not too long after he I guess you could say filed for disability, I don't know, he ended up getting his papers in the mail, and he was supposed to take his papers in to get signed by his doctor, because that's how you get your, you know, disability approved. You have to have a doctor sign off on it. He was gonna have that done, but we ended up getting thrown out before we could do any of that. And then when he went back recently to get the rest of our clothes, I think I told you guys that in the last video, that he went back and got the clothes, or all of our clothes. When he went back to get our clothes, all of his papers were gone. All of his documents and everything were all gone. So they either have them and they're harboring them, or they threw them away. They've been telling so many fucking lies about us, it's ridiculous. There's a little gnat fly on the fucking ground that I keep looking at, and it's just like, it can't fly for some reason. It got hurt, so it's just like crawling around being all weird. I'm gonna put him out of his misery. There you go, little buddy. Yeah, they've been telling so many fucking lies about us, it's ridiculous. It's just fucking crazy to think that your own family could backstab you like that. This is why I don't trust anyone. This is why I've never liked any of my family. This is why I've never had like close contact with any of my family. And I used to not talk to my cousin until I ended up moving back in with my grandmother, and then she just started acting all nice, doing her thing like she usually does. Tries to act like she's on your side, and then when you least expect it, she fucking stabs you in the back and turns back into her bitchy self. So yeah, but fuck it, whatever. Forget all of them. We don't need any of them. So whatever. And I hate that I'm getting a pimple right here. Like, come on. I finally sort of kind of got like a skincare routine down that was actually sort of working for me. And then right as I figure out my fucking skin routine, we have to get thrown out. And I didn't get to grab the shit that I was washing my face with. So yeah, I think this past couple of days I've washed my face with like multiple different things, which isn't good, because like once your skin gets used to one thing, using other shit doesn't do well. It doesn't work well. But yeah, so anyway, that's my update. So I'll just keep updating you guys as things progress, and you know, as stuff changes, I'll just keep updating you guys and keep uploading videos. This is actually the most frequent that I've been uploading since I've started my channel. I've never actually uploaded consistently. So this is actually a maybe a positive thing for my channel anyway. But yeah, so that's about all. I'll keep you guys updated. Like the video, subscribe if you're new and you want to keep updated with our crazy little adventure that we're having here. Life is weird. It takes some weird twists and turns, and it's kind of fun just seeing where life takes you. I would love to live in a van. That would be really fucking cool. If we had, like, we keep saying if we had a car or a fucking van, we'd be set. You know, even just a car, but a van, if we had a van, we would really be set, because we would fucking turn it into one of those like mobile like van home thing, whatever the fuck you call them, how people like live in their vans and shit and travel across country. Like, we would do that. That'd be cool. And then eventually, whenever we would find a place to settle down, we would end up getting the cats back. But yeah, so that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.